One, it's my first audio note. So you might think so. Usually I upload my videos, so why audio note today? So let me just tell you this thing. You might have observed this thing, or you might have seen this thing on my YouTube channel or any else field. That even this thing is said by El Arabian. He has done more research and he find that thing that 55% of our body language matters. Our postures, our hand gestures, and those all facial expression, body movement, leg movement. And 38% our vocal variety matters. The way we speak, our tonality, our vocal codes, our volume, our enthusiasm in it. And just 7% our content matters. Whatever we have to say. But you have immersed in this thing that in any field you go, anywhere, people are giving more focus on content. How you can find great content, how you can find better content, how you can improve your content. And even people are there who are saying that, oh, the power of body language, how you can improve your eye content, how you can improve your this thing about body language, your hand gesture, that, this. But I've seen very minimum people who are actually talking about the voice, the vocal variety, the power of our voice. They're very minimum people. That's why I made this voice note so that you can actually understand the what is actually the power of our voice. So lots of people ask me this question that, hey, I am this much of year old, but still I look like my voice is like very childish type and I always used to speak professionally, but still I look like casual person just because of my voice. So what should I do? Or they say to me, no, my voice is too soft, too sweet. So what I can do with it? It's very so soft. So what should I do? Or they say to me, no, this is all the problem, but I want to be a motivational speaker. For that we need a high volume. For that we need such an energetic, high, powerful volume. So what I can do with it with my soft, sweet voice? First of all, you don't have to feel regret about that you are having soft, sweet, childish type of voice. You must be thankful for it, that you are having a voice. You are having those all organs. You are having great vocal cord that you can speak. You must be grateful for it. People say, hey, you must be grateful, you must be grateful. But nobody feels that gratitude. But you actually have to be grateful for those all things. And another thing which actually comes here is, so how we can be like, if we want to be motivational speaker, how we can change our voice, or with those that voice, how we can make people motivate or whatever we want. So now let me just tell you how you can improve that thing. So the first thing which actually comes here is to improve your voice, your clarity about it. Then first thing is you have to be confident in your voice. You don't have to be like, hey, that person speaks so in high volume and he creates or she creates such a high impact. So let me just also copy him and speak in such a high tone. No. Because of the reason that you're naturally not having that high tone. But if you will talk in it, then your whole energy will go in it. Then after few moments, after few minutes, you will not have that energy, and even it will not look authentic. It will neither look authentic nor good it will look, because it's not a part of your personality and it's not to be like actual you. You're not actually just making your inner you out. You're just hiding it. That's what you're doing. So you don't have to just copy anybody else's voice, or if your voice is naturally not high, so you don't have to do it. You're okay with it. Be confident on it. So that thing happened. Then people say, okay, so what should I improve with it? So when here thing comes of improvement, what you can do is that now you're confident. Now you're speaking with clarity. Confident on it, whatever you're doing, great. Then you have to improve your now pronunciation. When I tell about pronunciation, people say to me, pronunciation? Really? Everybody around me is saying the same what I'm saying. So what's another I have to improve? Guys, it's not always right, or the people around you is not always doing right. There can be people who are doing wrong and you don't even know, and you're just like, okay, they're doing, I'm also doing, so everything is right. So always remember that they are always not right. And when it comes to pronunciation, you have to improve it, because your pronunciation is saying those all words clearly. And even I know people who are saying still now, not the pronunciation but pronunciation. They're saying vegetable, not vegetable. They are saying comfortable, not comfortable. They are saying these words. And then you will say, okay, so what will be the benefit if I will improve my pronunciation? Let me just tell you what will be the benefit. First of all, if you've seen my tone, my vocal variety, where I say comfortable and comfortable, vegetable and vegetable, there's a difference. There is something within. There's a kind of accent coming, which is actually not copied of anybody, which is actually coming naturally. So which is actually making people like, okay, I have to listen to that person, which is actually attracting people. Also, it's very crystal clear. So they all are getting to understand, okay, that's what your point is. So that's what. Let me just tell you again. Whatever you are, you're super great. You have to be confident on your voice. Whatever you are having is just amazing. Whatever kind of voice you're having, so it doesn't matter. You have to be confident on it. First thing. Second, you have to improve your pronunciation. Because when you will be confident on your voice, the enthusiasm will automatically will come, and the pronunciation is also super great. Then it will look attractive and people will be attracted by it, and then there will be no use, I must not say but no use, but there will be no need to be like high volume or something like it. So that's all good. Still, there are few things which you still have to improve, which are that people take them so lightly because nowadays people are discussing about it a lot, like deep breathing. People think deep breathing, I'm not a spiritual person or that this. But deep breathing is a part of it. Deep breathing is actually having a lot of power. Even this much power, it reduces our stress level, headache level. That's what. And even not this. And even when you go to stage, you must be agitated, nervous. So if you do deep breathing before it, you be confident. Your level of nervousness come down. It have that power. Deep breathing. Literally, it have literally a great power. But what people do is they do not know how to do proper deep breathing. They're like, you have to take a deep breathing till your lungs, you can feel till your lungs, till your stomach. You have to take that deep breathing, and then you have to take it out. You have to practice this before you are saying anything. Like, I'm just talking about if you're doing public speaking or you're like saying something long. Practice it before, or you are going in any conversation. Just practice this before deep breathing. Then you will be clear. Your pronunciation will be clear. Your enthusiasm level will be higher because deep breathing is having that power. Let me just tell you this thing again. For building confidence before going to stage, for decreasing stress level, headache level, people use their deep breathing thing. So don't take it lightly. So that's what. And another thing people demand me for is that, hey, I speak very slow, very slow, very slow. So what can I do for it? Or people say to me, no, 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 I speak very fast, very fast. So what can I do for it? First thing we have to do is, there is no problem if you speak slow or if you speak fast. The problem is that you are not properly prepared. If that thing is coming within you that naturally, then there is no problem. But the problem here is that you are not prepared. You are too prepared. You are more than prepared you should be. People just prepare every single line what they have to say, or they just memorize particular thing and then they just come, or they are like so very much curious to say, hey, this thing I have to say, this thing, so they say too fast. And when it comes to slow, then people are like, okay, what I have to say at that point, you are not prepared enough. When it is think about fast, you're too prepared, which you should not be. You are like, I have to say this also, I have to say that also, I have to say this also, I have to say that also. So you have to be prepared. You are like, to okay, this is what I have to say. Okay, you just have to have a look to it, and then you have to just make sentences and say this thing. Not being too prepared like every single line. No, not that much. And when it comes to slow, as I just told you, you are not prepared enough, or you're just thinking, okay, what I have to say now. So you have to be prepared, not too prepared, but prepare. Like, okay, what I have to say? This. Okay, then say it. Then say it. And always remember what you are, be you. Be authentic. What is coming within you, just be that. keep don't keep yourself high, don't make your voice high, just say it. And even listen to your voice, listen to your audio, listen to your video. Listen what you're saying, how you're saying. Observe if you're using those all filler words. Okay, what? I got it. I know. You observe that why you are saying those all things. It can be because you're too prepared, you're confused what to share, or you're not prepared, you're confused. Okay, what I've lost. So you have to be aware of that. Hey, okay, like is it looking good or not, or in the what way people are taking it. You have to be aware of those filler words, and you have to improve those all also. Have you got the point? Filler words you should avoid as much you can do. And when you're like, okay, what I have to say, you can do pause. Or when you're like saying any kind of filler words, then take it pause. At starting, it will be like, it is not looking good, but sooner it will be good. It will convert into your powerful, one of the powerful thing. So you don't have to worry for it. You just have to improve, improve, and improve. Be you. Have a enthusiastic voice. Have the clear pronunciation. Let me just tell you this thing again one more time, that how to improve pronunciation. People say to me, okay, improving pronunciation, uh-huh, learning other people's accent. No, that's not what is pronunciation. Learning these few words. Because what happens, like when you say vegetable, comfortable, you just get the flow. And when you apply these words in your daily life, you get that accent, which becomes so attractive. And it's not compulsory to learn different words, different accented words again and again, daily and daily. It's okay if you're not learning daily and daily, but few days you're learning. It's okay, because when you're speaking, when you're doing this thing practically, practicing it, so what is actually happening here? You're practicing it, you're getting the flow. Are you getting it? Hope so. So again, I'm summarizing it. First thing, be you, whatever you are. Be you, because when you will be you and you're confident on your voice and those, oh, whatever you will be confident, enthusiastic, and be clear on the point. What you have to do, what you have to say, be that. What you have to say that, and that's what. Also be clear on it. And second thing which usually comes here is your pronunciation. Improve your pronunciation, and whatever new pronunciation you have learned, apply it. Do it practically. And third thing, people use filler words a lot. People even use like, even they do not know that, hey, whatever they're doing, how they're speaking, they are like, okay, I'm speaking so good, I'm speaking so bad. So if you want to know that how you speak, you can watch your video. You can record yourself, then you can listen to how you speak. And I'm guaranteeing you, you will be surprised. This is how I speak? This badly? Oh, I never thought. I'm very sorry if you felt any kind of like, oh, why you're saying bad to me. I'm very sorry, but you will feel, and that's how you will improve yourself. And second thing which actually comes here is, you'll observe that, I thought I just said it once, but I said twice. I didn't even remember. Just observe that thing. Record your video. It can be of 30 seconds, 1 minute, but give that time to yourself. I'm guaranteeing you, what you will observe will be like shocking thing for you. And by that observance, you will improve and improve a lot. So first thing I have told to you, that be you, be clear on the point, and enthusiasm will come automatically. Second thing, pronunciation. Third thing, record yourself. Your filler words and those all things will improve. And one more bonus thing which I must share with you is, you must have the awareness that, are you like saying any whatever you're saying is too direct or indirect. If it is too direct, is people are getting it or not, like people are comfortable with or not. Or if you're saying too indirectly, you also have to aware that, it's indirect, so people are getting it or not. You have to have that all awareness. Whatever you are saying, have the awareness that how people are getting it, in which way they are taking it. You must have that awareness, and you also must have that awareness that, okay, this is what people want and I'm not performing as they want. So then you can improve it. And even for your awareness, you can take feedback from people. And let me just tell you again, the power of your voice is a miracle. Just miraculous. Why and how? If I say bounce back, and if I say bounce back, there is a power. If I say I can do it, if I say I can do it, there is a power. If I say something very emotionally, if I say something like, if I say hello, 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 wow, there's a power in it. In just a single hello, there's an emotion within words which you have to understand.